Let's start. Today we will discuss Python lists. Okay.
Okay.
Previously, we used to create variables and we used to assign values to variable. Okay. For example, X is a variable and we can assign any value 5, 5.2 or some text value. But sometimes we need to create lists. Okay. For example, here is a list. This list contains 3 fruit names. Okay.
Okay.
And we can give it a name. So here is the name of this list. But what is this name? Is it a variable or what is this? So this is interesting. Okay.
This is a
And
variable.
okay, it looks like this is a variable. And then what is the data type? Oh, okay, is this integer or float or string or what is that, right? So these are the questions.
That's string.
It seems that it's a string, but no, it's not a string. It looks like that it's a string. Okay, so its data type is list. So means list is an other data type. Okay.
Okay.
So lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. Okay. So it is confirmed that my list is a variable. Okay. My list is a
Okay.
variable. And lists
Okay.
are one of 4 built-in data types. So again, list is a data type in Python
Yes.
used to store collections of data. The other 3 are tuple, set, and dictionary. So list is a data type, tuple is a data type, set is a data type, and dictionary is a data type. All
I
with,
think so. I know what is that.
oh, you
I think
know,
so. I know what is that.
okay. So what is set?
So set, it is called Python set, where I can put the set dot add then to, or I can type set dot clear, that will clear, set dot copy, that would copy,
No,
and there's so many
no,
others.
this is different thing. Okay. So this set also means a list. Okay. So and this tuple means also a list. These are kind of list items. Okay. So all
Okay.
with different qualities and usage. So first of all, this is a variable and this is a list, and you know list is a data type, and the other data types are tuple, set, and dictionary. Okay.
Okay.
So how we can create a list? It is very much simple. We need to actually give a variable name. You know, we cannot place space between these two words, and you know the variable rules to create variable. Okay. Okay, then
Okay.
we need to actually start this bracket and we need to close this bracket, and we can I mean create a list with double inverted commas, and then we need to place a comma between 2 values. Okay.
Okay.
So here we can actually test it. So this list is apple, banana, cherry, and even we can try to create another uh, mango, right? So now
You
this
forgot the
list,
N.
yes, so now this list contains 4 items. Okay. So
Mango.
we can print this list.
You forgot the N at the end.
No, this is mango. This is the
Oh,
English word. It's okay, right?
okay.
Well, so in this way, we can create a variable. This one is a variable, and the data type of that variable is list.
Apple, banana, cherry, mango.
Yeah, we can give this. variable a different name, for example, now the name of this variable is fruit. And if I run this, so here you can see that this is the output and there are 4 items of this list. Okay.
Yes, but it was the same before.
Okay. Well, just hold on a minute.
Okay.
Okay. So the data type of these items is this data type of this variable is
Fruit.
no, the data type of this variable is
It is
it
list.
integer? Yes, it is list. Okay, right. So okay, there are list items inside that. Okay, so this is first, this is second, this is third. Okay,
Yes.
but in computer languages we start counting from 0. So this is 0 and this is 1, right? This is 1, banana is 1 and cherry is 2. So
Oh,
0,
so that
1, 2.
means there are 2.
No, there are total 3 items starting from 0, 1, 2. Okay, the first item has index 0. Okay, so we start counting from 0. Okay. List items are ordered, means they are in sequence, that the first one is apple and then it's banana and then it is cherry. Okay. And
Okay.
we can actually create duplicate values as well. For example, we can write again apple at the end or middle of something. Okay, no worries. So the first item is 0 and the second item is 1. Okay,
Yes.
so these are ordered means these are in a sequence, right? Okay, so again these are the items may be duplicate. For example, we have written apple in this list and we can write again apple. So no problem. This apple is 0 and this one is,
3.
yes, this is 3. So here is a simple example that we can actually duplicate some of the list items if required. So this is, suppose these are this is a list of students. So in a class, there may be more students having the same name. For example, Ahmad. There may be another student whose name is Ahmad. So that's why we can actually use duplicate items, right?
Yes, so the list could be good.
Yes. We can also know that what is the length of this list. So to determine how many items a list has, use the length function. So here is the length function. Okay. So the list name is this list and we can ask it to tell us that how many list items are there. So here are actually 3 items And what if so how many items are there? Counting is difficult, but we can actually ask the Python. Oh,
To
there
count it
it
for
must
us.
be error. Okay. Oh no, it actually counted, but here are some problems that we
Problem.
need to put comma here, and then we need to put another comma here.
It was to make an error, but Python is smart.
Yes.
But is it going to be 10, 12?
No, now these are 12 because it separates with a comma. Because we didn't place a comma, so it thought that this is a single value. So we actually separated these items with commas, and now it exactly counted the true value. Okay, so if we want to learn that how many items are in this list, so we can actually ask it to print length of this list, right?
Okay.
Okay, then uh, we can actually know that what are the data types of the list items, right? So here we can see that the list items can be of any data type, and string, integer, and Boolean data types. So here is a list one, and you can see that it contains strings, and it contains integer, and it contains Boolean. Boolean mean true or false. So this is just the list items. These are just the list items. I mean, if we want to write string, we need to place double inverted commas and then separate with a comma. And if we want to if we want to create a list with integers, then there is no need to put the inverted commas. And if we want to create Boolean true, false, just we can separate it with a single comma. Okay.
Okay, also, can I tell you how to make the variables to booleans? I know how to do it.
Yes, but we are not doing this. This
We
topic
are
is
doing
just,
list.
yeah, this topic shows just how we can create a list. Okay.
Okay.
And then a list can contain different data types. For example, here is uh, a string, and then integer, and then Boolean, and then integer, and then string. So this is interesting. A list with string, integers, and Boolean values. Okay.
What about float?
Okay. Let's try writing a float value. So 15.5.
Can you add a float?
Right?
And
So
that'll make an error.
no, why it will make an error?
No?
It means that this is a variable. So listen carefully. This is a variable. The variable name is list1. So this is a data type. This is a major data type. And this variable contains text, numeric, and Boolean, no worries. Okay. I mean string, integers, Booleans, and float. So all different data types can be a part of a variable, a list variable. Okay. So
Okay.
this is more interesting. Again, from Python's perspective, lists are defined as objects with the data type list. So its data type is list.
List.
Okay. So here we can actually ask Python that tell me what is the data type. Okay. So here we have asked Python to tell us what is the data type of this list. Okay, I again change the variable name, and then this time the variable name is fruits. And we are asking that tell us that what is the type of this list. What is the data type of this list? Okay. So what is the data type of this list?
List.
It's list. Okay, right. So list is another data type. Integer is a data type, float is a data type, string is a data type, and now
And
list is
teeth is
also
a data type. Complex is a data type.
list is also a
And
data type.
share is also a data type. And
String, integer, boolean, float, and now list is a data type. Okay.
and complex and bool.
Yes. Okay. The list constructor, what is a list constructor? It is also possible to use the list constructor when creating a new list. Okay, using the list constructor to make a list. So, we can actually give a variable name, and then we can explicitly tell Python that, okay, I'm creating a list. Okay. So here is the list. Here is the list. Okay. Previously when we create a list, we use these brackets. Okay. But if we are using the list constructor, if we want to create a list like this way, then we need to place these double brackets. Okay. So these. So this bracket starts here and this bracket closes here. Okay. And then these brackets will make a list. Okay. So this is another way of creating list.
Okay.
Okay. So again, we have discussed the list. List is a collection which is ordered and changeable, allows duplicate members. Okay, we have discussed all these things. There is another similar thing, and that is called tuple. So tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. So here it was changeable. And when we discuss the tuple, that is called, it is unchangeable. Allows duplicate members. Okay, so list also allows duplicate members, and this also allows duplicate members. Okay, let us check that what is the different. So I am going to open it in a new window, right? New tab by right clicking.
Okay.
So these are the tuples, and we can write any variable name here, and then this is a similar way we can actually create a list. Okay.
Okay.
So tuples are used to store multiple items in a single variable. This is similar to the list. And tuple is one of the 4 built-in data types. Again, we have actually seen this already. A tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. Tuples are written with round brackets. So,
Okay.
so almost this is the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
So, almost this is the same thing. If you
Okay.
if you know about the list, so it means this is sufficient, okay? Although you can use the tuple and the other thing, but the list is important actually.
Okay.
So try to solve this exercise. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list is a variable name, and apple,
Banana.
banana, cherry, print my list one. Okay, so this is important. This is. So what will it return?
Banana.
Banana, because apple is 0, banana is 1, cherry is 2. So it is banana. Okay, the answer will be correct.
Correct.
Okay, going to next. So we have seen the example, and we will do the same thing here. You can, we are printing the first, the number 1 actually. So this is banana. We have just solved it. Okay.
Okay.
And what if we write here 0?
Wait, 0, then it'll come out banana.
Oh, 0.
Yes, banana. I mean, yes, apple.
Yes, I mean apple. Okay. Okay, what if we write here 3?
Can I circle the correct answer?
No, what if we write here 3?
Then it's going to make cherry.
3.
Wait, it'll make an error.
Yes. So it is going to make an error. So the error is list index out of range. It is telling, okay,
Yes.
the range ends at 2. There is no 3, okay?
Yes, that's
So
why.
this is 0 and this is 1 and this is 2. Okay.
Okay.
Well, negative indexing. Negative indexes means start from the end.
Okay.
Start from the end.
And
So -1 refers to the last item. -2 refers to the second last item. So this must
okay.
be the,
Cherry.
no,
Wait, that would be -1.
yes, that would be -1. And that would be,
If it's -2.
so yes, that is -1. And what is the -2?
Banana.
Banana. Okay. It means if we count in the reverse order, then it will not be -0. You know, there is no concept of -0, -0. So it's
Okay.
always -1. Okay, we can actually print the range of indexes. For example, 2 starting from 2 to end is 5. So what will be the answer of this one?
It would make cherry
Starting from cherry to,
to 5, which is kiwi. No, melon.
okay, let's try. So this is kiwi. You know, we actually discussed this behavior. We have already discussed this behavior before. You know, the position 5 is not included. When we give it a range, so the last one is always not included.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the way how Python works actually. So it means
Okay.
that this is 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one will not be included. Okay.
Okay.
So here is the actually node. The search will start at index 2. This is included. So what is 2? Cherry. Okay. And
Okay.
end at index 5, and 5 is not included. Okay.
Now present.
Yeah, 5 is not included. Okay, if we actually omit the first value, start value, if the start value is not written, then it will start from beginning. Okay, and it means that start from beginning and end at 4. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and will 4 included or not?
4 will not be included.
Not be included. Okay, let's verify our answer. Okay, so this is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 is not included. Okay, so here it is mentioned that 4 is not included.
So it's never going to count to the Pacific one.
Yeah. And if like here we actually skipped the start value, and similarly we can skip the last value. So now it will start from 2. So what is 2?
2 is cherry.
Cherry. And it will go till end.
So it's going to do orange, kiwi, melon, mango.
Okay, so the last value will be included or not?
Start at orange all the way to mango.
So the last
Cherry
value
is included?
is, so the last value is included. Okay.
No, I thought cherry isn't included.
So it is starting from index 2. So this is 0, this is 1, and this is 2. So it will start from cherry. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And here is the range of negative indexes. So here you will tell me that what is -4 and -1.
I think so. It is just the opposite.
So this is
Cherry.
-1, this is -1,
So orange
and this is
is.
-2, this is -3, and this is -4. Let's check from mango to orange. Yeah. So this is -1, this is not included. Melon, kiwi, and orange. Here it
Okay.
is. Okay, we need to check if item exists in that list or not. We have actually checked this already. Apple, banana, cherry, we have 3 items. And this time we are using if statement, right? If apple in this variable and then colon, right? Okay. Print yes, apple is in the fruit list. Okay, let's try.
And it's going to say true or false.
So
And if you get rid of it,
so let's give variable a different name. So the variable name is fruits. So we need to check if apple in this list. Okay.
okay.
And then don't forget to place a colon at the end of this statement.
2
And
dots.
then we can print anything. Okay.
Okay.
For example, this one.
Okay.
It's a video call or audio call?
It is an audio call.
Audio.
Yes,
Right?
audio.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so here is the exercise. What will be the result of the following syntax? My list contains these 3 items and print my list -1. So what is the -1?
-1 would be Cherry, I think.
Because it starts in reverse order, and in reverse order there is no zero, right?
Yes.
So yes, you are right.